In this video, we'll show you how to install and configure the IQFSP, which is the Mainpine add-on software for the Microsoft fax service. There's two things that you need to have in place before you install the IQFSP. One is you need to make sure that the Mainpine IQ Express fax board drivers are installed. So the board needs to physically be in the machine and the drivers need to be installed. You can go to right-click on Computer, go to Properties, go to Device Manager, and you should have the IQ Express fax modems or IQ Express fax port number 1, number 2 under the modem section already. So this means the drivers are installed for the fax board. You also need to make sure that the fax software is installed. So in 2008, which is what we're looking at here, you would need to make sure that the fax server role is installed on the machine before you start installing the IQFSP. So the fax server role is added right now, so we can go ahead and proceed with the IQFSP installation. IQFSP you can actually get from our driver or file download page. You can get to that through mainpine.com and then go to the driver request page. You'll fill out a short form, and then that will redirect you to the page where you could download IQFSP. So we're running the IQFSP installation. I'm logged into this machine as administrator currently, but we recommend right mouse clicking and running as administrator when you do the install if you're not already the administrator on the machine. You go next, accept the license, and go next. And we recommend installing to the default folder on C drive. It needs to be on the default folder to operate properly. And if this message comes up about allowing the program to close and start application, just click OK. You may get a DLL registration error. This happens from time to time, especially if you're upgrading from a previous version that you just uninstalled. They're usually just benign errors. You can just click OK. So after you complete the IQFSP installation, you can go to Administrative Tools, go to Fax Service Manager. And what you'll see here is for each fax modem that you have, or each port of the Mainpine IQ Express fax board or fax boards that you have in the machine. So for each one of the fax modems, you'll have one IQFSP device. When you're using Microsoft Fax Service, you want to make sure that you only use the IQFSP devices. Do not use the IQ Express fax modem devices. The IQFSP devices actually give you additional features like error correction, high-speed fax. Also, underneath each of these devices on the left side, you can actually set up routing options like rich file name, which can actually save to a folder as a PDF file. So you can save your inbound faxes to a separate folder with a rich file name that includes the date and time and the sender's identifier and the file name, and also into PDF format. You can also do TIFF format by leaving that box unchecked. So now, so IQFSP is now installed, and that the devices being used are actually the IQFSP devices. And that is basically how to install and configure the IQFSP, the Mainpine IQ Express add-on software for the Microsoft Fax service.